It's streaming time. Thursday night. Neverwinter nights. Hordes of the Underdark. Hi, Mike. Welcome to the stream. We're here in fancy, flashy clothes that aren't our own. And, I gotta remember... Walter, hello! Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. According to Twitch, you are on a 14-month streak. Total of 15 months. Yeah, it's been a good week, Mike. Thank you. How's your week been? I gotta remind myself what it is we're supposed to do next. I know we're supposed to grab gear, but then what? Go speak to the innkeeper. No problem. Can do. Did I go in this room or no?
I greet you.
This ancient-looking man appears ready for battle, though his frail body can barely keep itself upright beneath the weight of his armor. I am so old, says Tannerel, that I am of no use to anyone. Wait, am I so old? He's asking. I'm one of the few who has entered Undermountain and returned to tell the tale. But now they tell me I am too old to help Waterdeep against these foes. You can tell me about Undermountain. Hi, Gator. Welcome. How has your week been? His eyes brighten a little. You want to hear about Undermountain? Really? I would I would be honored to help you. They say Undermountain is never the same, always changing. But there is one thing about that foul labyrinth that never changes. Its creator, Halistar. Halistar? Halistar is a wizard of great and terrible power. Centuries ago, he built Undermountain. He has controlled it ever since. They say he is completely mad! But there is a method to his madness. If you understand how the mage's mind works, it is possible to enter Undermountain and survive, as I have done. I could say I've always been told Undermountain is predictable, but have I been told that? I don't remember being told that. What are you talking about? Undermountain is forever changing. Its very architecture twisted and distorted on Halistar's whim, but the nature of the dungeon always remains the same. Okay, this sounds weird. No kidding! Damn wizards in their shit dungeons. Undermountain is designed to confuse and disorient you. Good. There's one thing that it's hard to pull over on Bark Badgernath. It's disorientation and confusion. He is immune to such effects. Traps and tricks lay in wait around every corner. Never allow yourself to grow complacent. Always expect the unexpected. That was useful, I thank you. His face flushes red and his shoulders straighten with pride. That is not the only suggestion I can make. Oh, god damn it, here we go. I had to talk to this old man. Watch out for mirrors. They almost always hide something. Sometimes something good. Often something very bad. Mirrors, huh? And greed is a dangerous, often fatal flaw in Undermountain. Well, the good news is I am loaded. Greed shouldn't be an issue. 150k, basically. Usually is the case anywhere, yes. Far more so in Undermountain, says Tannerel. Halistar counts on adventurers being greedy. He starts by offering a little treasure. Then there will be little danger, but nothing you cannot handle. If you continue, eventually the big trap will be set off. That is where most adventurers die. Of course, surviving the big trap can sometimes mean big rewards. Notice I said, sometimes. I noticed. Halistar is unpredictable, he continues. Sometimes he rewards courage and bravery, other times your trials will give you nothing. It's as if the wizard is making a mockery of these values. Good grief. Okay, thank you for the help. Goodbye. His eyes twinkle in a satisfied way. Thank you, lad. It is my duty and my pleasure to assist you. Tyr, protect you on your journey. Good grief. It's like visiting the old folks' home. Stay a while and listen. Scythus Ordine. This man looks human. Faint traces of elven features reveal a mixed heritage. He appears to be meditating, but as you approach, his eyes open and he smiles in greeting. Good morning to you, friend, he says. I am glad to see you up and about this morning. I believe today you and the other heroes here shall finally hear what good Durnan has planned for you all. Is Durnan the Durnan the innkeeper? No, it's Durnan. Hopefully, says Cyphus, he can shed some light on the recent assassinations and the denizens of the dark that are appearing to make war on this fair city. Who are you? My name is Cyphus, a monk of the Guarded Mind Order. I have traveled here in hopes of finding new insights into the creatures of the dark who now ravage this city. Very little has been written on the Underdark, and little of what has been written is verifiable. My order is interested in learning the truth of such things. And if what I have heard from others here is true, you are a famed adventurer. Perhaps I shall have to put some thought into documenting your presence in this war. Oh, you know, I've already had somebody write a book about me. He was a lizard, and he did a crappy job. Do you want to write about me? He says, you have the bearing of one who shapes events and history. If that proves to be the case, I will have little choice but to chronicle your participation in events here. Who are your masters? What? The Guarded Mind? Is that what I'd be asking about? Let me ask you some questions. As long as your questions, he says, do not infringe upon the strict laws of my order, I shall do my best to answer them. Who the hell is Durnan? Durnan is the innkeeper, and by all accounts a good man. He has shown his loyalty to Waterdeep throughout the years, and is well respected by her most prominent citizens. Because the Yawning Portal, this inn, has access to the dungeon called Undermountain, Durnan is organizing some sort of expedition. That's really all I can tell you. The inn? Is an entrance to the Undermountain? Okay. Durnan is waiting downstairs and should be making his announcement any time. I am eager to learn what he has to say, so that I may add it to my notes. Who are you and why are you here? My name is Cyphus, a monk of the Guarded Mind Order. I've traveled here in hopes of finding new insights into the creatures of the dark who now ravage the city. He's already... Yes, I asked him that already. You mentioned assassinations? I have heard that several key citizens of Waterdeep have been found dead, with evidence that drow were involved. How they have entered each house is a mystery, as most were locked and well guarded. Could it be magic? I don't know. There's magic all over this universe. Why is everybody surprised when things like this happen? It seems like the assassins entered via some magical means. Unheard of in this universe. Hopefully whatever Durnan has to say will clear things up. Okay. Would you like to work with me? I don't know that I would presume to ask that right now. May your journey expand your mind, he says, and fill your life with wonders. Noble. Intention? What's the word? Yeah, intention. Oh, God. It's over here, then. You always got to check everything out before you move on to the next area. So far, the music for this DLC is much more chill than Shadows of Undertide. That one was nuts. Oi! Look who's here! Dalen? Tommy? Lanu? They're all here! I feel like I've returned to Oz. No, we aren't having no drunk composer, thank God. It's returned to Oz, and I met Scarecrow and Cowardly Lion and Tin Man and all them. My God, Tommy Undergallows. Tummy, I called him Tummy. Tommy Undergallows, how the hell are you?
Hello.
The halfling rogue turns and regards you with an upraised brow and a ready smirk. He boldly appraises your purse, even though you are standing right there in front of him.
Oi, I think everyone's been waiting on you. About bloody time you popped down here.
Tummy Undergallows. Funny if the drow found the means through a scientific path. It's like, wow, magic! That is what would happen, yeah. If they invented gunpowder, they'd be like, what is this foul new magic the drow have considered? Refugees. Oh, because the town's under attack? Well, if me and Tommy are back together, I like our odds. Dalen Red Tiger. The innkeeper, he says, rather. That's Dalen right there. I remember Dalen. Oh, and Sharwin. Yeah. I think these were all possible companions at the very beginning of the main campaign, right? You could meet them in different institutions around the main Neverwinter core and hire them if you wanted to. I'm just realizing Tommy is considerably shorter than Lanu. Is Lanu a... She's going to be a gnome then, huh? If Tommy's a halfling. Let me just see. Halfling scrutinizes his surroundings. Yeah. Rubbing a stain off her shirt. This young elf. She's an elf. She's very short for an elf. Wow. Dalen is half-orc, right? Half-orc barbarian. And Sharon's, what, human? Beautiful young bard. Ooh. Challenge rating easy. Okay. That's not encouraging. I'm sure Tommy's... Ooh, challenge rating effortless. Oh, man. That's even worse than easy. Oh, God. Okay. So Tommy's probably going to be level 1, whilst I'm level... whatever I am. 18. No, they wouldn't make Tommy level 1. That'd be crazy. This dude is armed. What is he doing? Many refugees have come to Durnan's Inn seeking shelter from the attacks on Waterdeep. Okay, well, anyway, Dalen was... I got distracted by this reunion here. Dalen was saying, the innkeeper has refused to acknowledge the rest of us until Bark Badgernath makes an appearance. I, for one, did not journey so far to render aid only to be ignored. Lanu says, there's no need to be unkind, Dalen. This man deserves our respect. He is an adventurer of worth, and the fact that he is here is a boon to our cause. Huh, says Tommy, there ain't no cause that I know about that's gonna pay me 100,000 gold like this one will, aye? Sharwin says, I agree with Tommy. Gold speaks louder than any cause I've ever heard of. Lanu says, that's an odd thing for a bard to say, Sharwin. Have you no sense of the epic? I wonder if our friend here would agree with you. Dalen says, then why do we not ask him? What of it, Bark? What has brought you to Waterdeep in its hour of need? Well, the last thing I remember is Bark's charisma, and he won't be easy. Yeah, no kidding. With that, well, he's missing that cloak though. But yeah. Last thing I remember, I was fighting this weird Medusa named Hordes. Killed her, stepped through a door, and I was in some kind of weird shadow realm or plane or something. Dorna, I think we decided that Dorna was a statue that got crushed when the city fell out of the sky. So Dorna's probably toast. I don't think her statue probably survived that crash. I don't know if there was an option to de-stonify her. I didn't see a quest or anything. I don't remember a quest coming up. But yeah, I think she's toast. Yeah, so I don't really know why I'm here. I don't remember getting here. Let's just roleplay it like it's true. I really don't remember how I got here. The half-orc grins suddenly, showing a full set of sharp teeth. I read a book about you once. It never said that you were humble. The halfling steps forward, grinning, and pats you on the back. Well, now that you're here, I'm sure you'll want to adventure with good old Tommy, aye? One thing, though. If he wants me to unlock something, don't stand in me way. I would like you to rejoin me, Tommy. Of course you do, he says. I'm Tummy Undergallows, after all. I called him Tummy again. We'll see how things play out, of course. But I'm always willing to take on a henchman. Let's see, you got anything to talk about, Tommy? Friends. Do you know anything about what's going on in Waterdeep? Nah, not so much. There's all sorts of beasties attacking the city, I hear, but nobody knows why. Probably just because they're beasties. Don't know why they need a reason. Guess it's gotten so bad that they've gone and shut down the city. You aren't allowed on the bloody streets no more, unless the militia cut you down. Where you stand? Tummy Undergallows says no. Okay. Alright, we'll have to go with it. I wouldn't go outside if I were you, he says. I did, and Sneaky Pete himself couldn't have gotten very far out there. Them guards got their eyes peeled, but good. Alright, let's go, Tommy. Aye, alright, you better get into the other room anyway. That fellow who runs the inn is waiting for you. Oh. Tommy's not with me now. And I don't have socks. My god! Parley?
Hello there.
Hello. A pretty but quiet elf sips wine carefully from her glass before speaking. With all that is out of balance in this age, she says, let my hospitality welcome and comfort you. Thank you. Times of stress and war, she says, do not exempt one from good manners. A lesson I am glad to see you understand. Excuse me, we're having a conversation, thank you. My name is Parley. I am a druid out of Vassa, and you would be Bark Badranath, correct? Who is this guy stuck behind the crate? Oh, there he is. And there's another person stuck behind the crate. What are you guys doing back there? You're playing hide-and-go-seek with these kids or something? Socks stripped Bark and he rolled down the hill into the town on accident. Bark then found himself awakened, naked with a drow taking his shit after having smashed his head on the city wall. Classic! Classic Bark Badranath. I am Bark Badranath. I have heard, she says, a few tales about you since I came to this part of the world. I used to dream of having tales told about me. It was another druid such as yourself that convinced me to leave my homeland and enter this civilized world. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm a druid, I forgot. Fellow druid, hello. But I am sure you have no interest in hearing about my struggles. You must have enough of your own. Sure, but sometimes it helps to share your troubles with someone. I think Bark would like this woman, fellow druid and all. That is very kind, she says. It is just such a response that is the source of my problems, though. I was content to live in my forest and tend to nature, solitary, yet not lonely, till I met Faragati. Uh-oh. She in love with somebody? Well, you're striking out here, Bark. He was a half-elf from the city who found me meditating by a small brook. I motioned for him to join me, and he sat at my side, simply staring at me. Be strange. She says, once I had finished my meditations, we spoke at length. He told me how he had left the city to see the unfamiliar wonders of the forest, and he raved about the beauty of my world. After a time, I asked him about the life he had left behind. I thought this guy's having fun. I thought he would disparage the city as an ugly, filthy place, but he did not. The city, he said, has its own unique beauty. This is a very animated conversation here. After he left, his words stayed with me. I realized I needed to emerge from my retreat and sample the world and all it had to offer, so I came here. Do you know what I have found? You hate it. As much as I love nature, I love the bustle of the city as well, she says. Everyone leads a life that is as important to him or her as storing nuts is to a squirrel. Yes, that's the standard by which we judge our lives in the city. Is this as important to me as storing nuts is to a squirrel? And if so, I'll do it. And so I find myself in a quandary. How can I reconcile my life as a druid to a life in the city? I'm not looking for an answer from you. The answer must come from within me, but thank you for your time. You're welcome. Bark, it has been a great pleasure talking to you. Please allow me to give you a small gift. Ooh, gifts from strange women. Maybe he's got some action even without the cloak. Casts an unknown spell. You shall not overcome us, die foul fiend. What? Is she threatening me? Strength increase. Well, that's probably temporary, though. Okay. May your travels make you wiser and your life be rich and full. For the stretch of a day... Oh, a day, okay. I gift you the strength of the bull. Balance favor you, Bark. Thanks. Parley. That's interesting. I thought maybe she was going to be another option for a follower, but it doesn't seem like she is. Drezzy?
Hey, what?
I'll tell ye! With long, dried splatters of blood across his face and an ale in his hand, the dwarf looks contented, very drunk. I tell you true, I've a taste for blood, and I'm going to taste more. Nothing can hold me back from this here Undermountain. As soon as I'm done me drink, I'm going hunting. I got a hankering for some monster brains, served on me axe. How'd you like a taste of that, fair lad? Hankering always reminds me of the Simpsons. I forget what episode it is or why, but Bart's doing something that's going to get him in trouble. And Homer says something to him like, I can't remember what it is. But he goes, I got a hankering for some spankering. Exactly right, Mike. There are no squirrels about, so how can I tell whether this is important or not? I'd rather not taste blood, thank you, though. A weak stomach serves a weak mind, lad. Now me, I've eaten my way through a dragon's intestines to escape a delicate predicament. This guy's disgusting. And I don't mind telling you that a dragon's spleen is the juiciest meal a dwarf could enjoy, particularly while the dragon is still alive. Ugh. And a much more enjoyable experience than having to eat my way through my brother's partly digested corpse. I promise you that. Jesus, dude, what the hell? How did you get inside a dragon? I should be thinking that'd be obvious. He ate me in one big gulp. Me and my family was looking for a new home, and we heard tell about this huge dungeon. It was underwater deep, don't you know? We figured the mage that stocked the place could use a good dwarf or two to keep things going, so we came looking for Hallister. You wanted to live in Undermountain? Sure. Sounded like a right cozy little place to me family. Sadly, we never found the mage, as we was set upon by one big black dragon. He ate me brother and me pa, though he refused to eat me mother. I suppose she looked right bitter to him and all. He just spit his acid and melted her on the spot. Jesus, dude. Finally, he grabbed me and swallowed me whole. Unlike my poor family, I was wearing proper magical armor that protected me from the dragon's acid. So you really ate your way out, huh? Are you calling me a liar? Every word of that tale be pure truth. And I don't expect to have much trouble with this here dungeon, neither. We'll carve that mountain up and massacre our enemies, striking terror into their hearts with maniacal laughter. Now, on that I can agree. And I'll bet I can beat you to the bottom. I do. I'll even let you have a head start. I don't need a head start. Yeah, no kidding. Rumblegut would be a good name for this dude. Drezzy, what a weird name. Ha! That's the attitude, lad. You some spark in you, and I like that. If you get in some trouble down there and I wander by, I might even consider helping you. But for now, I just wish you the best of luck. I'm just going to have one more ale before I head down. Ah, I too have done that from time to time. I just did that one out of solidarity. Okay, so there's only one way to go, apart from the way I came. Those are all the named people. He's going to be out for a while, it looks like. Let's see what this Durnan has to say. Durnan turns towards you as you... He looks like Rip Torn a little bit. Turns towards you as you enter the common room. A stern and solid man who is rumored to have once been a great warrior. The relief now on his face is clearly visible.
Greetings. I am glad that you made it at last. I trust your accommodations were adequate?
Yeah, rip. Yeah, apart from the drow thief that tried to set the stage for a drow assassin, for some reason. Yeah, it was fine. Durnan's features harden, a deep anger suddenly evident. Aye, Tamsil told me what happened. I cannot apologize enough, Bark. Once I would have been able to ensure the safety of my guests, but no longer. The damnable drow come and go as they please, it seems. These are dark times for our city. The enemies of Waterdeep must have learned you had answered our call for heroes. Given your reputation, it's not surprising that they targeted you. Of course not. Publican, hello! Was that John Goodman's voice? Is that what we're asking? He kind of looks like this. This kind of looks like him. Yeah, this looks like Rip Torn. This dude does kind of look like... He almost looks like a Al Borland, actually. Richard Karn. I could say... I could say, hey, Durnan, do you want to come down into the Underdark with me? And he would say, I don't think so, Bark. It's my home improvement joke of the day. Okay. Not really a joke, I guess, just a reference. The enemies of Waterdeep must have learned you had answered our call for heroes. Given your reputation, it's not surprising they targeted you. The drow will pay for this. I want my stuff back, especially that sexy cloak. Oh, the voice clip. Let's see if he talks again. I don't know. Tommy says, "Hold on a sec there. The Drow Chief came in and stole all your equipment? Ha ha ha! If I'd have known you were such an easy mark, I might have nicked your stuff." Hey! Tommy's talking like we don't know each other. Maybe he's just playing it up for the audience, but we know each other. Durnan silences Tommy's laughter with a cold glare. "This is no joking matter," he says. "The Drow don't play games. I'm guessing the theft was only the first step in their mission. The Drow likely figured you'd be more vulnerable without your equipment. Duh. A Drow assassin would probably have shown up a few seconds later to finish you off in your sleep." Yeah, I know, but I was already asleep. That's the thing, dude. Somebody's got to talk to these Drow about their assassination attempts. They don't make any sense. "Fortunately, you woke up and thwarted their plan. Others in Waterdeep haven't been so lucky. There are several reports of prominent citizens slain in their beds." Again, this plan of the Drows doesn't make any sense. They sent a thief in to steal my shit so that when they sent the assassin in to kill me, I would be unarmed. But I was already asleep. Well, Mike, I did choose the bark from the other DLC, but the bark from the other DLC was the bark from the main quest. Same level and everything. It's just that I did a whole side quest without Tommy, basically. You know, not side quest meaning an entire DLC. But yeah. Poor Dorna. No. I know. Yeah, I know they didn't link it. I'm just saying. In real role-playing life, Tommy should know. Like, he should remember our adventures. It seems a little weird that he's like, "Ha ha ha! You're an easy mark." What was I saying? Something about oh yeah, their stupid plan. It'd be like if you were gonna go, like, you were an arson and you were gonna go burn down a building. But before you went and burned down the building, you sent somebody else in to go take all the fire extinguishers or something. It's like, you're already in there, just burn the building. Just set it on fire. Why are you making this needlessly complicated? Anyway. Several reports of prominent citizens slain in their beds. Waterdeep is under attack, he says. Its people live in fear. That's why I made the call you all responded to. We're going to do something about it. Why don't the Lords of Waterdeep deal with this? That's a good question. He says, "The Lords of Waterdeep have their hands full protecting the city. I have experience with the Undermountain." I keep calling it the. It's just Undermountain. "So I have been placed in charge of organizing this venture." "Tommy's willing to help," says Tommy. "Just so long as that 100,000 gold piece reward stays on the table." Lenu says, "Not all of us are here because of the gold, Durnan. Some of us truly want to help. Please, tell us what must be done."
The city is under siege. Raiding parties of drow and other creatures rarely seen on the surface are attacking the city. We've determined that these attacks are coming through Undermountain.
Yeah, I'm not getting John Goodman. I'm getting, like, community theater, angry principal. That's what I'm getting. Sharwin says, "But Undermountain has existed for centuries. Why hasn't there been any trouble before?"
That's what we need to find out. The Labyrinth of Undermountain was created long ago by Halaster, a mage whose power may have rivaled
Halaster.
even Elminster himself.
I've been calling him Hallister. Hallister sounds like it would be like an upscale line of women's fashion. Or luggage or something. Try the new leather collection from Hallister. Maybe that's what he does. He creates Undermountain in his spare time, but his main calling is fashion, design. Yeah. Not saying he couldn't have sounded like him the first time, but those most recent files, definitely not John Goodman-ish.
Halaster ruled Undermountain like a brutal tyrant. It was his magic that kept the creatures within from pouring out to overrun Waterdeep. Now Halaster has suddenly decided to unleash his creatures on this city, and we need to find out why.
Damn it!
I want to know what that mad mage is up to.
Maybe something happened to him? It's possible, he says something happened to take Halaster out of the picture, I guess. But I find that hard to believe. He's a wizard of incalculable power. You don't just get rid of someone that powerful. He did look rather fly while casting Levitate that time. Undermine is his new line of boxers. That's good. Oh, that's very good. Hello, I'm Halaster. Are you looking for underwear that fits, supports, and separates? What separates? I don't know why it would separate. Then try my new Undermountain line, available only in JCPenney. I think Halaster's. I think my Halaster character is just Halston. Let's see. Halaster. I'm never gonna pronounce it Halaster. I'm gonna be pronouncing Halaster forever. Yeah. So anyway, you don't get rid of someone that powerful, except if you're a Bark Baddernath. It is odd that Halaster has aligned himself with the Dark Elves. He's never been too fond of them, but the Drow are attacking through Undermountain, and that means Halaster must be involved. Does he even need to be still alive? He could be dead. Undermountain was built hundreds of years ago, but Halaster is an archmage. Time doesn't mean the same to him as it does to us. I'm certain he's still alive, and that he's involved in these attacks.
It's pretty clear that the answers we seek can't be found here on the surface. The only hope we have of stopping Halaster is to send someone down into Underdark.
La Fontaine? Who are these people? Oh, that's Tamsil. Glim Folker. I didn't realize we had more people than just parlays here. We have more people than just the four. I don't know this dude. This guy's that dude is a gnome. She's an elf, we know. Charmin, I think, is human. La Fontaine looks human. Parlay, I think, is an elf. Tamsil, I think, is a human. Papillon. Okay. Got a butterfly over here. White Festa. Deacon. Oh my god, it's Deacon. And Maher? And somebody named Greyban. God, there's so many people in here. This is crazy. Should clear the answers we see can only be found here. Can't be found here on the surface. The only hope we have of stopping Halaster is to send someone down into the Undermountain after him. So who all's going? He says, anyone willing to risk the dangers of Undermountain is welcome. Waterdeep needs all the help it can get. Whether you all work together or alone is up to you, I suppose. Ooh, are we going to actually get to make a party this time? Something tells me no. But this is different language about companions than I've ever heard. Just like, yeah, I'm kidding. As many of you know, this inn is built around one of the entrances to Undermountain, a magical well that descends thousands of feet down into the very depths of that ever-changing labyrinth. So, at no point has anybody considered just filling in all the holes that lead down to Undermountain? You got a whole friggin' town up here. Why would you let this dungeon exist under your town? Now, I don't intend to send anyone into Undermountain unprepared. That would be suicide. I'll offer you what advice and equipment I can. In fact, I think it might be a good idea if... Tamsil says, wait! What's that noise, father? Eh? Says Durin. It's coming from the well room. Durin listens intently from him, before his eyes go wide with the realization of what is about to happen! Halaster's new line of men's fashion is released. Oh my god, Papillon! Foul drow, you dare to attack my inn. You're in your city erased, the ribbon will fall before the... They're all talking. I can barely hear it. They've frozen us. Oh, no! What do I get to do? Do I get to do anything? I do. I'm darkened, though. I Actually, here, hang on a second. I got something for you. Creatures of darkness, say Haneen's power blind you. Take this, you fiends! Damn, these guys are freaking tough. Okay. Servants of Tyr, thank you for your assistance. What? Who do we focus on? Let's see. That one's uninjured. Mage. Should focus on the mage. Unable to reach target. Am I stuck in place? No. Oh, I just can't get to him because he's shielded? Now you shall see how the servants of justice prevail over chaos. I like that person. Who is that? Maher. Maher! Okay, let's summon a, whatever. Ow! That's why they gave me a buff here right off the bat. I was like, this buff isn't even gonna do anything. It's gonna be a while till we get to a fight. Oops, accidentally hit the talk. Oh, God. No. Accidentally hit the console. How do I turn off the console? Uh-oh. I don't... Well, maybe I don't need to worry about it. Maybe it'll go away on its own. I don't know. I was trying to hit tab and I hit the wrong button. Damn it. Get me out of the console. Hang on a second. I swear, lately this game is just screwing with me. Where is input? I accidentally opened the console game. How do I close it? I swear I've done this before in this game and managed to shut it. Yeah, I did that, but it was just typing tilde. Here, if you look in the top left, when I do, I'll try it again here in a second. It's just typing it. It's not closing it. So I'm trying to hit like shift in that. But it's not doing it. Control in that. It's not doing it. Alt in that. Nope. Well, maybe let's see if it continues to be a problem. If not, there we go. Now I can tab. Okay. I was gonna say if it continues to be a problem, I'll just. Oh, are we done? We're done. If it continues to be a problem, I'll just reload the game. What the hell happened? Everybody, where's? Oh. Okay, everybody's very confident that that's what we need to do. Where's Durnan? Is he dead? Alright, I'll follow you guys. Let's go. Ah, seems like it's gone now. The yawning portal. Look at all these fancy spells, everybody. Whoops, nope. Hang on, everybody, hang on. I'm here. Bach Badranath has arrived. One moment. Yes! Hahaha! Problem solved. You guys are on your own. Whoa. Huh? They shut it? Oh, Durnan's alive. It's a close thing. We managed to drive back. Okay. Duh! Oh no! Holy shit! It's the first beholder we've ever seen, I think. He just yeeted it out of there. Well, done my job. See ya. Descends back down. What the hell? Wait, what about me? What about Bach Bat? No, you left Bach behind. And Tommy's gone. Tommy, my companion. Oh, Durnan's alive. Oh, good. All right, hang on, Durnan. Yeah, healing would be good. that beholder has a good sense of humor. I like that guy. That's funny. What the hell? No one got hit by the death ray. I mean, we did. We just got knocked down, and somehow everything's fine. Yeah, Waterdeep Militia got their asses kicked. And it's just me and Durnan now. Everybody else
Greetings, adventurer.
freaking ran. By running, I mean charged. Durnan wipes the dust off his clothing brusquely, having just recovered from the effects of the Beholder's ray. His expression is a clear mix of helpless frustration and rage.
Blast those 4 fools! What were they thinking? Rushing headlong into the well like a bunch of impatient children. Don't they realize how dangerous Undermountain is?
Like the angry emotions, that's good. Was this planned to draw us apart? He considers your words for a moment, nodding. The drow thief in your room, now this attack. Seems like our enemy has a plan. The others probably ran right into a trap or ambush. Do you want me to go after them? I would ask what was that thing, but I'm imagining that in this universe, probably everybody knows what a beholder is. It's like probably the kraken of this universe, you know, giant squid or whatever. Not often seen, but yet everybody knows it by reputation, you know. Do you want me to go after them? I don't want you rushing off in a blind rage like those other Bark. You have to be smart about this. You'll need to be properly prepared before you go into Undermountain. You're the only one we can turn to now, Bark. None of the other adventurers here can measure up to you, not even close. Damn. Freaking sucking my dick here. You're Waterdeep's last hope. Surely there are others we can take with us, no? The 4 that chased after the Beholder will have to survive as best they can. Maybe you can meet up with them later, but I wouldn't be surprised if all that's left of them are smoking corpses. Tommy, no! And after the attack on the inn here, I don't know if there's anyone who'd be willing to help you. Well, except for that kobold bard Deacon. He'd probably go with you if you can stand him. Okay, yeah, Deacon, sure. I'll take Deacon until I can find Tommy. The innkeeper gives you a strange look, trying to determine if you're serious. Really? You like him? Well, hang on. Let's not go that far. Deacon! I can't do a Deacon voice. I'll have to work on that. No accounting for taste, I guess. Maybe he grows on you? I don't know. Durnan, come with me! Relive your glory days one last time! If I honestly thought it would help, I'd go with you, he says. But my adventuring days are long behind me. Besides, I have a family man. Oh, sure. Family. Oh yeah, he does have a daughter, that's true. Undermountain took what luck I had long ago, and I barely escaped. Going back would be foolish. So now I'm doing my part, and I'm just asking you to do yours. Is that not enough? How shall I survive in Undermountain? I won't lie to you, he says. It won't be easy. But the key is to go in prepared. Talk to White Thesta. She has some items that will help you out, and you'll need all the help you can get. All right, I'll do it. Ka-chee, ka-choo, ka-cha. Durnan nods, relieved. I'm glad to hear that. I truly wish I did not have to place all our hopes on your shoulders. But it appears we have little choice.
Well, hurrah!
The well will lead you down into the Undermountain. Once you've talked to White Thesta and stocked up on equipment, I can help you up and down. I suspect you have many questions first, however. I had a dream before the thief came. Did I? What are you going to do while I'm down there? I had a dream before the thief came, I think. Durnan raises a quizzical eyebrow. A dream? What sort of dream? Oh, yeah, side boob drow. That's right. All the hot Undermountain people. Tell him about the dream. He listens as you describe the dream, and the drow matron, intensely interested. When you finish, he scratches his beard thoughtfully. Ah, interesting. Axel, hello and welcome. I've never been one to put much stock in prophetic dreams, but I doubt you would be telling me this if you thought it was nothing more than your imagination. I've seen enough to know that having a powerful ally in your corner is something to be grateful for, usually. If someone sent you that dream, it might be a good idea to find out who. Think the dream was sent by an ally? Well, the dream did save your life. You could chalk it up to luck, but it sounds to me like someone, or something, is interested in your well-being. At this point, I wouldn't turn away an ally, even an unknown one. In Undermountain, you'll need all the allies you can find. Okay, I'll be going now. You'd be smart to stock up, blah, 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 blah. Couple stores out in the city. Okay, Graven will let me leave. And make sure you speak to White Thesta. Her inventory of healing magic comes in handy in Undermountain. She's even got magic to raise the dead if you need it. Of course, by then it's usually too late. I'll be here if you need me. I've got to make sure we get some more guards set up around this well to prevent another attack. Just speak to me again when you're ready to enter Undermountain, and I'll lower you down the well myself. Good luck, Bark. We're all counting on you now. Okie doke. Well, we gotta go recruit Deacon. Buy some healing. Vicky likes she is bored. Oh no, that's Bouncy Breeze. She's very bored though. Can't. Oh, there she is. She has. You know, it kind of looks like she's wearing. I mean, that distance. She's just got a weird thing on her face, but from like over here, it looks like she's wearing an eye mask. The yawning portal has come under attack, the drow striking from Undermountain even as Durnan was in the middle of preparing an expedition to go in and explore the dungeon's depths. Okay, doesn't tell me what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do, but still. Oh, Deacon's right here. Cool. Hi, Deacon.
Deacon greets the noble hero!
Furiously writing away in a small tome, the small kobold is not aware of your approach. When he glances up and notices you, he smiles broadly.
Boss, you comes to big human city. Somehow Deacon just knew you would come.
Deacon! I haven't seen you for ages. How are you, old man? Yes, it has been a long time, boss, says Deacon, suddenly very erudite. Deacon be real... Oh, no, he's not erudite at all. Deacon be real busy for a long time traveling and writing book. Deacon be famous bard now. Congratulations, Deacon. Is it everything you've hoped for? Kobold shrugs, not meeting your eyes. It not so bad, Deacon guesses. Deacon travels just like he says he would, but he not gets as far as he thinks he would. Deacon not be big complainer. Deacon finish his great epic story about Boss, too, just like Deacon said he would. Did you see it? Did you like it? It was better than this book I read about the plague in Neverwinter. It's about my first adventure. It's not about my first adventure. Yeah, okay, it was good. Deacon, read that! It not got kobolds, though, so Deacon think it very boring. Dumb elven lady, no substitute for good kobold. Oh, Arabeth? Good news be that Deacon work on new book now. See? Deacon not got's title for it yet, however. Is that why you're here in Waterdeep? There be call for heroes, he says, so Deacon come. Deacon be great kobold hero, after all, and it make great plot for second epic story, too. Even better if Boss be in it. What do you know about the situation here, exactly? Deacon know lots. Deacon is bard, after all, and Undermountain be great legend. You know things about Undermountain? Deacon not only knows things about Undermountain, Deacon got know plenty of things about Drow and Ugh. Excuse me, that was like a combination hiccup and yawn. About Drow and Underdark, too. Old Master Timofarar used to speak about it all the time. Oh, that old dragon Timofarar. I wonder how he's doing. Oh, no, he's dead. I remembered in the middle of saying I wonder how he's doing that he's actually dead. Deacon knows, for instance, that Undermountain was made by a human named Hallister way back before City was here. It was just a little dungeon back then, maybe, but humans get so carried away. Deacon knows a lot about Undermountain inside, too. Before Deacon come to City, Deacon collect tales of adventurers who go inside and come out. Pretty smart. Deacon just try to be helpful. Otherwise, some hero only take Deacon along to carry stuff, maybe. Deacon still got bad back. That's right, that's why he can't carry anything. How about we join forces, Deacon? Deacon claps his hands together excitedly. Yay! Deacon think you never ask, boss. You make great team, you and Deacon. Just you waits and sees. Alright, Deacon, what do you got? What are you? Show me. Oh, I can't see.
Okay.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do whatever I just did. Sorry, dude. Is there not... Okay, whatever. I wanted to look at his stuff. Stats, you know. Follow me, Deacon. Deacon?
Get in line. Follow me.
Okay, White Thesta. It's a weird name.
A fair evening to you.
Hello. I don't remember exactly, but I don't think he was available as a follower in the last one. You get to ask him, but I think he says, no, I'm going to go on my own adventure and be a big adventure, blah, blah, blah. I think I asked him at one point just to see, like, what would happen, and he declined, I think. I could be wrong. This elegantly dressed, well-manicured, beautiful woman smiles at you. All these beautiful women are smiling at me.
It is good to finally meet you in person. My name is White Thesta. I'm a priestess. So if you need healing or any temple supplies, I'm here to help.
She talks like a 1-900 employee. You've reached White Thesta's After Dark phone line. For $2.99 per minute. Right? What the hell? You know who I am! I'm Buck Baddernath!
Everyone knows you, at least by reputation. Durnan told me you would be here when he asked me to
Probably.
come and lend my healing services to this mission.
Healing services to this mission. I have to tell you that treating your wounds would be a great pleasure. That's not sexy at all. That's kind of gross sounding. I mean, it could be sexy in like the Indiana Jones way, where it's like, where does it hurt? It hurts here, and then she gives you a kiss or something like that. But it's not going to be sexy in the, oh, you have a gaping wound that's bleeding. That's my pleasure to treat. Ew. Oh, thank you. But pleasures must be denied in such trying times. What kind of god do you follow? Yeah, what the hell kind of god do you follow anyway? I'm a priestess of Soon, goddess of beauty. Our goddess's first desire is to find beauty and make it hers. I, as her follower, must do the same. Ew, Axel. Jeez. But I suppose that's not why I'm here. Durnan called upon my temple for help, so I came. It's too easy. It's too easy. Too easy. I'm not even gonna address it. He seems to think I might have items that could aid you on your quest. Is that cute? Looks like you have sepsis. Grill. Oh my god. We're going to have to amputate. Oh my. He seems to think I have items that could aid your quest. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's see what items we have. First, I have something for you. A gift from my temple to aid those defending Waterdeep. I was saving it until Durnan had organized the expedition to Undermount. But it looks like you're the only one left, big boy. What is it? It's a It's a rod of resurrection. An item of such power it can actually raise the dead. It'll raise more than the dead, if you know what I mean. Based on all the rumors about Undermountain, you're going to need it. Bleeding from the eyes, voiding your bowels so often, a large unreasonable amount of money to leave to a starving widow. She's got plans, this lady. She's thinking ahead. Those 4 eager souls who charged on ahead likely have need of its power, so don't be afraid to use it on them if you stumble across their bodies. The rod has several charges. Okay, I'll try to help them. If you find the remains of one of those brave adventurers and restore them to life, they might be willing to help you in your quest. I'll doubt you find many others who will accompany you into Undermountain. Anything else I could use? Now let me show you the rest of my items. I'm getting sick of doing this voice. Normally I'd ask a large donation for each of them, but since you're trying to save the city, I'll only need enough to cover their base cost. Merchant's reaction is favorable. Of course it is. This horny broad. 4 charges a day. You stay well. 3 charges, 4 if you can get a hold of some ginseng. I have almost nothing. Almost nothing. It's kind of crazy. Save the rod of... Oh, yawning portal dagger. I should probably keep that. That sounds kind of important. Relic of the Reaper. Wait. Relic of the Reaper. You discovered this artifact when you were briefly trapped in the Plane of Shadows. I was there, okay. Ever since you first picked it up, it has refused to leave your possession. Drop it, throw it away, crush it, it always immediately reappears, pulsing warmly with power as it ever does. Its main ability that you know of is that it can teleport you to a pocket dimension ruled over by a mysterious being that calls itself the Reaper. The Reaper's dimension is a nexus of sorts. The Reaper, not an unfriendly sort, allows you to use the relic to bind a location to a door in the dimension, allowing instant transportation back to that point. It will also teleport you to the dimension upon the moment of your death, saving you. The relic may only be used in this fashion, however, to bind a point or save you from death. If you have a rogue stone in your possession... if you have a rogue stone in your possession. The Reaper uses the power inherent within the gem to power the relic, consuming the gem in the process. Naturally, this makes rogue stones even more valuable to you than they would be otherwise. Where the Reaper comes from, or how the relic stone was created, has never been revealed to you. You suspect that one day its mysterious history will catch up with you. For the moment, however, it has been far more of a boon. I don't have any of those stones, do I? Why do I have this dagger? This is a complimentary dagger supplied to all guests of the Yawning Portal Inn. They give you a dagger when you check in, okay? The once flawless blade has been dulled from much use. No kidding, yeah, plant a door right here. Right next to the sexy priestess with weird flesh issues. She's like a David Cronenberg priestess, that's what she is. Stamp on the hilt suggested it was crafted by a cabal of wizards, of course, along the Sword Coast. Oh wait, no. I'm thinking. Okay, I was thinking maybe that was like a reference, Easter egg for Wizards of the Coast. Is it Wizards of the Coast? Or Wizards Sword Coast isn't. Oh, maybe. What's the company that makes D&D these days? Who is it that owns it? Wizards of the something, right? Wizards of the Coast. Base damage 1d4. Yeah, that sucks. Can I sell it? I can sell it. Good. Oh, I do have rogue stones. Good. Wizards of the Coast. Okay. I wonder if that was supposed to be a reference that was oblique enough for me to not misunderstand. My God, all my bags of holding are gone. This sucks. Well, I got my weapon, and I got my shield, and it's not mine, but I have it. A bunch of healing. So you never know. Stack of 10. Lesser restoration aid. Clarity. Bless. Let's get a stack of bless. I can't remember if I've ever found a quicker way to do this. Oh. Maybe just do this. It's a little bit speedier, I guess. Okay, there's some bless. Antidote, don't really need it. Clarity. Yeah, let's get a couple. By a couple, I mean like 4. Holy water. Cloth dye. Pink. Red. Huh? Okay. Let's buy another rogue stone just in case. Magic items. You know, it's possible that something here will be better than what we have. Lesser Amulet of the Master. Nah. Natural Armor +3. Wisdom +3. Protection +3. Protection +2. Sure, I'll spend a little cash. Why not? Oops, did I buy it? Yeah, natural armor +3. Let's do that, and where did it go? There. Sell that. So there goes a lot of money, but we're loaded, so it's fine. Okay, I don't think it's going to be that important, but let's go see what they have at the other stores. Oh, right. And there's still people up here. La Fontaine is still alive. Parley is still alive. Hang on.
Hello there.
Are you going on into Undermountain, Bark? If so, I wish you luck. I, however, want nothing more to do with that unnatural place. As a druid, I know death is part of the natural order, but I'm glad that cleric raised me back to life. I wasn't ready to become part of the natural order quite yet. Perhaps my attitude is a sign that this city is changing me. Once the streets of Waterdeep are open again, I think I will return to the wilderness. Hi, Glim Folkor.
Good day.
I thought I was capable of handling anything, even the terrors of Undermountain, but it turns out I'm no match for the drow. Maybe a hero of your stature can survive in Hallister's dungeon, Bark. But I've learned my lesson. I'm staying right here in the inn. I'm not going anywhere near Undermountain. La Fontaine?
Greetings.
I came here to prove myself. Oh, he should be French. I came here to prove myself in the Undermountain, but those drow made short work of me. If not for that priestess, that's very, very sexy priestess, I would still be nothing but a corpse. Maybe it's time for me to give up my adventuring ways and settle down. I think I just switched into like a Latino accent there. At the very least, I won't be using that well of earnings to go into the Undermountain. The hair? I liked her. She kicked ass.
Such violence and bloodshed here in our own home. Please help us. Help my husband, or Waterdeep will surely fall.
Oh, she's Dernan's husband. And Tamsil's mother, I presume.
Well, hello there.
We were lucky to survive. I hope they don't launch another attack. What about, was there anybody else that survived? Deacon's there. That's good. I talked to Parley. The cook kicked some ass. Got an injury for it. Oh, La Fontaine lives to ride again.
Hello there.
Friendly Hinkil. The halfling pauses to catch her breath. The other assistant keeps adding too many spices to the food. Okay, there's dead bodies, you know. Madam. Marin Fall.
Hello there.
Halfling pauses to catch her breath. Every one of these dishes needs more spice. I am not sure what that cook is thinking. The spice must flow.
Well met.
Well met. The cook samples a dish and then spits on the floor. This is horrible. There's far too much garlic in here. What are we trying to do? Keep away vampires? No vampires here, of course. Don't ask too many questions, though. Meat, and rags. Don't want to eat in a kitchen where they stash their rags with their meat. Hey, Grey Band.
What can I get ya?
What can I get ya? This huge, one-handed half-orc he has one hand. Hey, cool. I mean, sad for him. Poor Granny, she's got stuffed in there with the meat. She is the meat. Maybe that's the case. He stares at you with a grimace, trying to decide if he recognizes you or not. You no allowed out. There be ban on streets. I am allowed to leave, per Durnan. His eyes narrow in thought. Me not remember boss say you go out. I just tell the truth. Durnan said you'd let me out. The half-orc's mind slowly churns over this information. Then his face brightens in recognition. Buck Badraneth! Yeah, boss say it okay for you to go out. Me remember now. That's what happens when you're Buck Badraneth. Doors just open for you. Who wants some meat on a rag? Heavy on the garlic. You be careful if you go out, says Greyban. There be bad stuff out there. Many streets closed, shops closed, and sometimes looters. He's got a very dashing mustache. I mean, he does on this model too, the mustache and the little Van Dyke down here. But even here, he's got like a John Waters pencil mustache. He unlocks the door, then slips the key back inside his shirt. He gives you a big, toothy grin and waves goodbye. So long, Greyban. I liked you. Waterdeep. The guard. Rat.
Hello.
Hello. A nervous guard comes running up to you. How fares everyone inside? Oh, yes, we were attacked by creatures from the Underdark. I know, Tamsil warned us. There have been attacks all over this side of the city. Although we have been resisting them, there are still many of the enemy about. All roads leading out of this district are sealed and most businesses hereabouts are closed. You might be better off staying inside until we can clear the streets, my lord. Don't you recognize me? I'm Buck Badraneth! Buck Badraneth? The very same! Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I guess you can handle yourself out here then. Oh, alright. For glory, then! What are you going to fight? Gadzooks! Dire spiders. A Durgar barbarian. Ooh, something just buffed the shit out of me. What was that? Uh-oh. Oh no! The guard! He's down. You know what? It might be pretty dangerous out here. Oh, Deacon buffed the shit out of me, didn't it? Didn't he? Peril is dire. I think he did. Alright, kill the mage. Right, yeah, I knew that about bards. I forgot Deacon was a bard, honestly. Ha 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 ha! None can withstand the power of... Whoa, shit! What? Who's summoning things? Ow! What the fuck? Who's... Durgar... Oh my god, he's hidden in this alcove here. Phew! Buck Badraneth finds himself near death, folks. He's badly injured. I can't rest. I might need to go... I know, no kidding. I might need to go inside. None can withstand the power of... Oh my god. I'll just rest in here really quick. And then we'll try going out again, maybe. Those buffs are going to be handy, though. Holy crap. Deacon's just singing away. What song would he be singing? I know what he'd be singing. This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. People started singing it, not knowing what it was. Hi, Jaza, how are you? They'll continue singing it forever just because this is the... Be like, okay, Deacon, something else maybe. Huh? Oh my god, uninjured citizens. We'll put a stop to that. What are you doing to protect us? Please disperse! Why have you closed the streets off? Aren't something. Hello. What? Do not attempt to cross the barricades, citizen. We must contain the invaders by order of the Lords of Waterdeep. We'll leave for now, says the citizen, but you haven't heard the end of this! Little Musings and... What? Little Musings and Magic Shop.
No. Me can't do that.
Oh, damn it, Deacon. You know Tommy could do that. They're withstanding my power! Everyone run! It's hopeless. Oh, can I get in this door?
Okay.
He's just gonna shoot it? Deacon! No, no, no.
Get in line. Follow me.
So bad.
Deacon talks like Lemon Grab from Adventure Time.
Hello.
Greetings, citizen. There are enemies about, so you should probably head back indoors. Don't you recognize me? I'm Buck Badgernath! Buck Badgernath! I'm gonna keep doing this every time. My lord, I didn't recognize you. Carry on then, I guess.
No. We can't do that.
Get in line. Follow me.
Deacon, you're kind of cute in spite of everything.
Okay.
No, just you. No. No,
Get
wrong,
in line.
wrong thing.
Follow me.
Wrong thing.
Okay.
No, just follow me, dude.
Get in line. Follow me.
Okay.
All right, he's less cute now. He's more annoying. Argali's arms. Probably closed. Not closed. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, let's see what we got here. Argali Sith Blacksmith. I guess I can talk to her, huh?
Hello.
Hello. A dark frown covers this woman's face as she surveys her displays of weapons and armor. As you approach her, she cocks her head to the side and arches an imperious eyebrow.
You have the look of an adventurer about you. It is good that you are here. How can Argali be of assistance today?
Ah, another French woman. Perhaps a relative of La Fontaine. Wait a minute, aren't you talking about yourself in the third person? Well, she's French, after all. I'm not sure. What do you sell here? Argali Sith is a great merchant. She has generously agreed to keep her shop open and make arms and armor available for purchase despite all dangers. I don't know. I think that accent is not very good. You're looking rather less sexy. Zutalors! It is a sad day when the streets are closed and the people too scared to flock to buy Argoli's magnificent goods. Somewhere there's a French viewer who is just thinking to themselves, like, you are killing it, dude. Would you be interested in seeing Argali's goods? They are very high quality. Yeah, let's just see her. I don't want to ask her questions. We got shit to do. Argali sells only the best. Yeah. Yeah. We made fun of the Irish. That accent, though, is casus belli for the French, for sure. Okay. I'm checking to see if she's got anything useful. It's probably much better armor than what I have. Question is, do I want to frickin' fork over cash for it? No, I don't think I will. Maybe there's a sickle. Ooh, sickle +3. Sacre bleu, you're destroying my anvil. Also, her bellows is a little flawed. Ah, you dare criticize my bellows. Damn, he is just wrecking the shit out of... It's a her, actually. She's wrecking the shit out of this anvil. What is she doing? Dee 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 dee. Do 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 do. Dee 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 dee. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, I probably need some bullets, huh? Shurikens. Bullets of screaming. Fire bullets. Yeah, let's get those. And regular bullet. Ooh, bullets +2 even. That's true. If it is destroyed, it's a faulty anvil then. Scrolls and potions, nil. Torch. I'm good. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Whoa! How scarred? Okay, I didn't even see that dude. Good thing I didn't try to rob him. Bark Badgernath, the ever observant. Docks closed until further notice. Well, I think we're good. I don't think we need it. There's no place else to go. We've seen the whole town. At least this portion of it. Okay. Then here we go. We're gonna get down into Underdark just in time, Undermountain, I guess. Just in time to switch over the stream, basically. Excuse me, all. Excuse me, just spent a bunch of money. I need all I can get. La Fontaine, au revoir. Adieu. So long, White Festa. Keep it real.
Hi.
Hey!
Is there something you need?
Yeah, I'm ready to go down, dude. Okay, you have my permission to enter the well. There is a lever that should lower the shield doors for you. Good luck, Bark Badgernath.
Well, hurrah!
Thank you, Mark. Just in time to explore Halas's new line of products featuring Undermountain. Do you wish to descend into the black depths of the well? Well, when you put it that way, not really, but okay. Oh, man. Cowardly goblin? Ka-choo, ka-cha. An emaciated goblin slinks out from the shadows. He approaches you warily, ready to flee at the first hint of danger. Well, then he should flee right away, because Bark Badgernath means danger. Door thing? What door thing? I missed the door thing.
You're not a fairy. No. But you don't work for the ogre. No. Grovel's never seen you before.
Grovel?
Remember, maybe you don't work for anyone. Maybe? Yes? No?
Oh, the shadow door. Oh, do I... the shadow door. Do I need to anchor it? I just kind of assumed I'd use it and it would take me back to... Well, I guess I didn't know where it would take me back to. You're right, I think I need to anchor it. Ah, it's fine. We'll figure it out. I work for the city of Waterdeep, I guess? Yes, that's good. Good. Everyone else down here is mad. Fighting and killing, but not you. No. Deacon gives the goblin a suspicious look. Deacon thinks you want Boss to hire you. Well, forget it. Boss not need your help. He got Deacon. Uh-oh. Lovers quarrel here. Got a triangle going. No. Grovel doesn't want to be hired. Not if it means going deeper into Undermountain. Grovel just wants to talk. Maybe you want to talk, yes? Talking is what I'm good at. Not fighting, not magic, but information is what Grovel's good at. You have questions, Grovel will help you. Better than fighting, yes? Who are you? I'm Grovel. Nobody important. Not now. Grovel used to be advisor to King Bloodtooth long ago, back before Grovel came to Undermountain. How did you come to Undermountain? We come like all the others. Halaster brought us. We're all working on his fashion line, and he got a little uppity, and we all quit. Labor negotiations didn't go very well. Nobody knows why. No. 1 second, King Bloodtooth sitting on his throne, then poof! We all here in Undermountain, the whole tribe. Halaster does things like that. Crazy in the head, yes. Oh, yes. But we not know that back then. Grovel only learned that stuff later. What happened to the rest of your tribe? Bloodtooth says we should fight our way out, and tribe agrees. They not smart like Grovel. Grovel knows you don't fight other creatures in Undermountain. You won't make Hallister mad. But Bloodtooth never listens. They try to fight their way out, and now only Grovel is left. Goblins in Undermountain are nothing but food for the others, even Bloodtooth. Yes, yes, yes. Deacon thinks he be telling the truth, boss. Deacon heard of Bloodtooth. He a big scary goblin chief, until he disappear. Everyone say Bloodtooth be dead, him and all his tribe. But Grovel's still alive, says Grovel. Not strong, but smart. Hide, watch, wait for a chance, yes? Maybe. With Hallister gone, maybe now is a good time to escape, yes? Hallister's gone? What of his luggage line? Hallister's gone, says Grovel. Don't know where, no, but he's gone, yes. That's why the creatures in Undermountain are fighting. Hallister made us play nice, but now he's gone. Now everyone is free to fight and kill, stupid creatures. But with no Hallister to keep us here, we are free to escape if we survive. Like Grovel, yes? Grovel doesn't know much else, only that Hallister is gone and Undermountain is more dangerous than ever. Oh yes. Everyone fighting for power, fighting for control, fighting to escape. Sounds like Thunderdome. Ogres and fairies? Yes, ogres to the north, fairies to the south. Armies of the ogre, mage, and the fairy queen, fighting for control. Both think they should be the one in charge now that Hallister's gone. What do you know about Undermountain? Undermountain's always changing. Hallister doesn't leave it the same for long. Walls shift, doors move, brings monsters in, pops monsters out. He's mad. Mad, always playing games. Grovel knows to be careful, watch for traps. Play nice with others, stay out of the way, stay small and hidden. Not so bad before, but now Hallister's gone, things are very bad. Okay. I've already asked all of these. How do I get out of this? Enough yapping, I'm in the mood for a goblin kebab. That's kind of awful. I think I'll be going now, Grovel. Wait! Grovel wants out of the dungeon. Too much fighting, too much killing. You can help? Yes? Maybe. Yes? You can help Grovel escape? Yeah, I can. I mean, you seem like a decent bloke, as far as goblins go. Ka-chee-ka-choo-ka-cha and all that. I could get Durnan to pull you up the rope, I guess, or the well, rather. Yes. Pull Grovel up the well. Send me where it's safe, away from here. Please, thank you, hurry. I mean, I don't... Hallister, right, yeah. I don't necessarily feel like I need to kill every goblin. I mean, I have killed every goblin to this point, but this guy seems good. He seems decent. Tell Durnan Bark Badraneth sent you up. You give a tug on the chain, and I did what? Grovel is hoisted up the well. Hopefully Durnan gives him a chance to explain that you sent him before anyone does something rash. We're not even gonna We're not even gonna bother trying to explain. We're just like, good luck, kid. Hope that works out for you. Everybody up there is well known for hating goblins. Not sure how long you're gonna last. The next great overlord, I know. He's gonna be the ruler of Waterdeep by the time we get back to the surface. Man, oh man, this is it. Is this Underdark or is this Undermountain? Or is it both? Do we know? It's Undermountain. Whoa! What the? He's singing! Deacon. I think he was singing Beethoven. He's gonna... Na, 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 na. Nice! Whatever that was. It was too late to help, Deacon, but I like it. It's good. We got over here. Okay, we're gonna switch over here in a second. I'm just gonna explore this little area before we move on. Underdark is beneath Undermountain. Deacon came to play. Alright! Well, gang, this is where we're gonna save it. We'll go through that door next time and find out what's beyond. So this is Bark. H-O-U. O2. Undermountain, brought to you by Manscaped, now partnering with Hallister. Available only at JCPenney. Alright.